welcome back to the channel, guys. Today is a special day because every day is a special day when you wake up healthy. So today I'm gonna give you 10 real estate buying tips. Stay tuned and see because it's gonna be a great video. Tip number uno, start saving early. It's really important when you're trying to buy a home or even invest in real estate to start saving early because you'll be facing some expenses like down payment, closing costs, moving fees, taxes, and there'll be like a lot of fees. So it's always important to have enough money put aside for you to buy the property without any surprise. Tip numero dos is the fact that you need to choose a real estate agent carefully. You'll need a real estate agent to help you even see most of the properties because you won't be able to access properties without a real estate agent. That's one of the most important things that you need to do. You need a real estate agent that will help you know about the contracts, the ins and outs of buying a property. That will help you communicate and help you get your offer and also negotiate for you if you're planning to make an offer or if you make an offer. Tip numero tres is the fact that you need to understand why you're trying to buy a property. Are you trying to invest or are you trying to just use it as your homestead property where you live in? Do you have a family that you want to put in? How many rooms do you need? Do you need a location close to your job? You need to understand why. So it's really important because an investment loan is higher in terms of down payment than a conventional loan where you use that property as your first residence or your second residence. So you need to know why you're going and you're taking the steps to buy a property. Tip numero cuatro is the fact that you need to check your credit score. The credit score is the most important number when you go to the bank and try to get a loan, even after you end a contract, because your lender will run your credit again just before sending the closing disclosure because they want to see if you haven't done anything to hurt your credit during that time period. You might be even denied the loan because your credit score dropped a lot. So do anything possible to keep your credit score healthy, high as you can, because it will get you a loan with a lower rate that will save you an interest payment. Tip numero cinco, I wish it was Cinco de Mayo. It's the fact that you need to create an housing budget if you want to buy a house for live or to investment. So many people face it hard to find the money because they see, I don't have 10,000, 20,000, 30,000. But the best way to start is today. You need to find ways in your everyday life to save money and put it in an account that you won't touch for no reason. Never, never, ever touch it. Put it for your housing budget. So you budget your money, you take your income, you pay yourself first, put it in that account so you know in 2-3 years you have the money aside and it grows up quick so you're ready to buy your property or invest in real estate. Tip numero 6, you need to create a moving expenses funds. You need to buy furniture when you buy a home. If you need to redo the paint, do some little touch up, buy some security alarm. So you need some money after you close the property to be able to renovate or even personalize the home to your taste. So don't go all in. You can do step by step, add one thing here, but it's important to have at least money aside to be able to buy furniture and all those stuff when you get your house, the keys, and you're ready to move in. Tip numero siete, tour the property. It's really important. I've received call from out of state investor that sees property that they want to buy. But one thing I want people to do when you can, go to the property. It's different to go to the property than seeing it on a photo or a video. You will see things that you cannot see in a video that you'll see there. So don't put the blame on the real estate agent because that happened. It's always good when you go there to have your eyes on it. Get the feel for the neighborhood. There are some things that you cannot see on videos or photos. So it's important to go there, have the feel for the house before even placing an offer. You can even place the offer. You have 15 days to cancel the contract. You can place the offer to keep it safe. Go there, check the property before moving on because you don't want to face a property that the day you come to get it, there are plenty problems and you're like, I didn't know, but it's hard to know when you don't see it in person. Tip numero ocho, you need to apply for pre-approval from many lenders. Many lenders qualify you differently depending on the rules. So we'll have pre-approvals from different amount and different rate from every lender. So you'll have to compare and do your due diligence and take the best offer that will help you save more money. So, and you want them to explain really what are the rules and what you're supposed to get to pay. You want all the information. So it wouldn't hurt your credit to apply within a 30 days period for different many lenders. That means shopping for your loan, do your due diligence so you can get the more money for your house and save more money. Tip numero 9, when you're buying a new home, make sure that the furniture that you like from your previous home or previous rental can go in the new property. There are many people that have emotional attachment to furnitures that are given to them by family, friends, or that they love, and they get rid of it when they're moving because it doesn't fit to the new home. Make sure you can accommodate in your new property. It's really important to not lose something that you really value when you're buying a home. You can make it work together. That's really important. Make sure that your new furniture can go in your new house. 10 is days. Hey Siri, what is 10 in Spanish?
In Spanish, 10 is 10.
10?
10.
10? 10. Yeah, we can do that. Tip numero 10. When you're buying a property, take your time, no rush. You should analyze the property, not only the property itself, but also the neighborhood. You want to see the commute time, the amenities, the neighborhood, the crime rate. So you do your due diligence because the property might be beautiful, but the neighborhood is not safe or it's too far from your work. So you should take time and see if what works for you. You don't want to buy a home and double your gas expenses because it's too far from your work. At some point it will get annoying driving an hour to a job while your whole property will drive 25 minutes. You should always consider all those parameters before making your final choice, because the house might be beautiful, but over the time you start getting tired of some things, and you always want a safe home for your kids too. That's all you're getting from me today. There will be more buying and selling tips on the upcoming video, and like what we like to say in France, rien de mieux que d'être à la maison. Make sure to follow, subscribe, and follow me also on other social media. See you next time. Flexing on my